What's happening? Hey, look here, y'all. I put out a tweet the other day, well, a few days ago, and I said this head coach right here has owned college football. I might be saying since he started, or I know I should have put it since day one, but I didn't. But I was speaking the truth. The moment Deion Sanders decided he was going to take a head coach spot and he was going to run the show, guess what? All eyes across the country been on that man since day one. And everybody got the nerves to be tweeting back, talking about what he on? What he on? How did he on something? What you mean what he on? Your eyes been on that man since day one. Since day one, since he got hired in that year. You know what year he got hired? I think he got hired that November or that December of that year. And look here, everybody been locked on. Everybody has been locked on. I'm talking about if you was an Idaho fan, your eyes went from Idaho to Jackson State right out the gate. If you was an Oregon fan, your eyes went from Oregon to Jackson State right out the gate. Florida State, I know your eyes went over there. Bam. Texas, bam. Clemson, bam. Mississippi State, bam. Ole Miss, bam. Every head coach in the country knew where Dion Sanders was at. Lane Kiffin, bam. Nick Saban, bam. Dabo, bam. Kirby, bam. Everybody. Look. ESPN, bam. Fox, bam. Anybody you think of or you could name, they was on him. So when I put the tweet out, I was just being real, right? And everybody went to talking, I said, you know what, I'm going to make a video on it. I'm going to make a video on it so I can explain to them what they already know. They already know their eyes been on him. Guess what their eyes been at the whole time? Every step he take, they know. Every step Deion Sanders take, they all know. Everybody around the country. And you know, for everybody, you know how certain coaches like to throw themselves out there and say this and say that. Ain't nobody ever came sideways at my boy Prime. Well, we had one, but he paid a price for that. You know, you had Dan Lanning. He pays the price for that. He pays the price for that. He get close enough to sniff what the playoffs feel like, and then he get a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, boom. So they get him up out of there. Like, bro, get out of here, man. This for the big boy talk. So everybody pay attention. If you don't come for him, you good. Just duke it out once you get a chance to duke it out. But if you go extra, you get embarrassed. Like the man got embarrassed so much. The man got embarrassed so much that when he lost to Ohio State, he said, check this out. They don't play good unless it's outside of Michigan. Now it's like, what? Like, bro, that's what you decide to say? Boy, get on out of here. Get on out of here. So, yes, tell everybody, Deion Sanders has owned college football. I love football, but guess where I've been looking at? Everywhere he been at. Jackson State, 2021 spring, I was locked in. I was rolling. He was getting them W's. Yeah. He caught that L. I'm like, God, dog. He caught a couple L's. I'm like, dog. Then Jackson State, the real season, the real season, not that spring mess. You know how the world went through what it went through. So he had the spring mess. Then we got to the spring. He went to dominate then. Bam, 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 bam. He came out full throttle. What I think we lost that year? Maybe one game during the regular season, I think. Then he won the SWAC. Then he went to the HBCU championship game. Hey, the Celebration Bowl. So my dog came out swinging. Then get what? Either that year or the year after, ESPN College Game Day came there. Hey, College Game Day, out of all the places they could go, where they went and set up shop at? In Jackson, Mississippi. They went and set up shop in Jackson, Mississippi. Now, you know, like I know, it's always a big boy game. It's always a big boy game in D1 ball. It's always. It's not one week you go by. It ain't somebody that got a solid record or a big time record that you can't go place College Game Day. But College Game Day say, pump your brakes, baby. We got to slide over there to Jackson, Mississippi. Now, I know Lane Kiffin was looking like, hold up. They sliding to Jackson, Mississippi. They ain't gonna come where I'm at. Mississippi State looking like they ain't coming where I'm at. Kirby looking like, hold up. They going to why is they giving Prime the pedestal? He playing at HBCU. That's how much they watching him. That's how much they watching Prime. They coming all the way to the HBCU. That boy had it out there rocking. Then, you know, people beefing with him. And my boy made a song. Who is Swag? Who? My boy had a swag song on him. What? My boy had a swag song on. They made a swag song about my boy. Hey. My boy was bobbing on him at the game. Yeah. So, Prime, I don't know how he figured it out, but don't worry. I am taking notes. So, you know, when you're rocking with somebody that got that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you got to look at what's going on and take you some notes. So I'm going to go and take my notes because he is Mr. Entertainment and he will deliver. So not only have they been watching him all the way through Jackson State and he has delivered, he came to Colorado and brought all the attention there. Guess what? College Game, they came there ASAP. They say, we got to get some of this. Boy, that man had to roll so hard. I think he had College Game. There wasn't no Fox came first. Then College Game, everybody was coming. Then we bringing in all the recruits. We flipped the roster, bring all the recruits. And then everybody shook. Everybody shook. You got coaches talking about, that is going to be a hot mess. You know that is going to be a hot mess. He cannot coach like that. We have never in our years of living seen a coach come kick a team out and bring a new team. And everybody was talking about that Louis luggage. That Louis luggage. Hey, that Louis luggage. Hey, that Louis luggage. Hey, that Louis luggage. Everybody was talking about that Louis luggage. And he brought it. Hey, didn't one of his luggages win the Heisman? Ain't two of the luggages going top 5, top 3, top 2? Ain't one of the luggage possibly going to be the number 1 overall? God, dog. But they want to say he ain't on college football? Come on, man. The man own this. College football ain't got nothing on me. That's what he's saying. That's what my dog's saying. That's all he's saying. That is all he's saying. So, at the end of the day, Prime run this. Hey, ain't no way around it. Prime run this. You see how many Prime channels out here? You see how many Prime channels? I'm talking about Prime that. I go look at other people's stuff. I go type in stuff. I don't see a lot of stuff. You go look at Prime. You see Prime. Everybody in the Prime. Everybody getting Prime. Everybody got a channel. Everybody got a channel. Who they do that for? A person who owns college football. Now, you got big boy teams. They be winning and doing their thing. But Prime done brought Jackson. Well, as a matter of fact, he brought Jackson State up so high, you'd have thought they was in the Power 4. You'd have thought Coach Prime had them boys in the Power 4. That's what you would have thought. You'd have said, well, no, Jackson State in the Power 4? Is Colorado the best team in the country? Because everybody. Nah. The next year at Jackson State, boy, he's shining. Shining. Now, they already know what's coming. He finna roll call. Man, roll call through that season. Yow! Tore him up. Now they talking about, well, he could do that at the HBC, but he ain't gonna do it in the Power 4, and he ain't gonna do it in the Power 4, and he ain't gonna do it in the Power 4. Now, what they did was, they said, hey, honestly, he could. He very well could. He really can. He can do it. Okay. Don't give him the SEC. Don't give him Florida State. Do not give him Ohio State or Michigan. Don't give him that. Don't give him University of Miami. Don't give him University of Florida. You know what? Call University of South Florida and say, please do not. I know you're going to offer him the job because you want him. But if you just hold off, we'll pay off your whole stadium. Don't give him the money. Because if he comes to the state of Florida, it's going to be over. Hey, Georgia Tech, we can't give you Atlanta. He will tear the city down in Atlanta. We can't give him the ATL, Shouty, yeah. We can't give him that. They'll go wild in Atlanta for him. Don't give him that. Auburn, I know you want to beat Alabama. We'll give you extra money if you don't sign him. Please don't. Please don't. Oklahoma, please don't try to take him. Because y'all coming to the SEC. Please don't. Please don't. TCU, please don't give him the job. That's in Texas. He'll run the show. We can't give him a hotbed state. If we gonna let him in, put him in Nebraska or Colorado. Make him work for it. Make him work for it. So, Nebraska and Colorado, they was up there trying to see what they could do. Colorado say, we got him. We'll take him. What we do? First, out the gate. We get there. Coach Prime see the roster. He say, oh, whoa, nah. Hey, y'all, some of y'all ain't going to be here. And I'm bringing my luggage. I'm bringing some ballers with me. Yeah. We going to turn this thing around. We going to do what we do. We going to win chips. That's what we do. I'm going to do what I want to do here. Just like I was doing at Jackson State. I'm going to get out here and I'm going to ball. I'm going to get out here and y'all ain't going to stop me. You either going to ride with me, rock with me, get in the road with me, or you going to get ran over. I'm going to get mine. Yeah. All these channels, they going to come watch me. I'm going to be the spotlight every week. Yeah. I'm going to be the spotlight every week. Get mad if you want. They ain't stopping me, baby. I ain't nothing but a show, baby. And I'm going to put on. And I'm going to put on. So, my son, he going first round. Travis Hunter, first round. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that before it even happened. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, Travis. I'm going to show y'all how you use athletes. I'm going to show you how to use a athlete. Now, out of all the people that could have won a Heisman and everybody they tried to give a Heisman to, they tried to get a Heisman. They wanted to get a Heisman to Ashton. They were trying to get it to him. Ashton, take it, Ashton. Take it. Ashton said, nah, big dog. I'm good. I'm made to the league. I'm going first round. At least if the NFL don't play crazy, I go first round. But Trap is balling. They tried to downplay it. So you gonna get a Heisman to somebody getting snaps? Bro, y'all sound crazy. The person y'all say getting snaps got almost the most receptions and up there with the most yards. And out there balling. Then he get on defense, you can't throw at him. But we counting snaps. We gonna count the snaps because you show me one of your athletes that's gonna go both ways and do what he do. Nobody. 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 Nobody can't coast doing what that man did. Nobody. So, of course, he's getting the Heisman Trophy. Yeah. Then they thought it was over. They were like, well, hey, Travis Hunter is gone. Travis Hunter is gone. Well, nah. Trout got Isaac. Talking about number 17? He has a great jersey. And then Coach Prime, just in case you wanted to know what was going to happen, he said, hey, Isaac. Isaiah, my bad. Isaiah, go run the ball for me. Ran the ball. Hey, go ahead, wide receiver. Caught the ball. Go on defense. Go on kick return. Go on special teams. Isaiah, yeah. We just gave him a little introduction. Y'all remember Oklahoma State? He just gave you a little introduction. He just gave you a little introduction. Number 17. Coming to your screen. 2025. All day long, all you can see. Hey, so all I'm saying is, my boy finna shine. 17 about to shine. Unless he changes number. 17 about to shine. Ain't no way around it. Prime, and look, Prime when he built the team this year. When he built the team, when he dropped Marshall Faulk right in y'all face. Bam! Marshall Faulk. Warren Sapp. Oh. Me. Yeah. Me, Dion Sanders. Me. It is me. Yeah. It is me. So I'm like, yeah. Okay. So Prime, that's how you do it. You know everybody out there saying, is it true that he got Marshall Faulk, Warren Sapp, and himself? Wow. We're going to have to start saying he's going to the NFL. How can we compete with that? He has Hall of Famers, not just a old Hall of Famer that you don't know. He got Warren Sapp. He stays in the media. Got Marshall Faulk. He stays in the media. Deion Sanders himself stays in the media. God dog. Oh, my goodness. You think he's going to get Ray? You think he's going to get Ray Lewis? Do you think he's going to get Ed? Do you think Jerry Rice will come? Well, hey, he's cool with everybody. Oh, my goodness. He's about to have a Hall of Fame staff. Oh, my goodness. I better start winning. I better start winning. I got to win now. He's doing a lot. I got to start winning. Wow. I got to start winning. Hey. They got Deion Sanders. He's bringing in Hall of Famers, man. Is that cheating? Is he cheating? I don't know what we're going to do. Wow. Send him to the NFL. Hey, breaking news. Deion Sanders, the Dallas Cowboys want him. Breaking news. The Raiders want him. Everybody want him, huh? But he can't coach. His team going to be trash, huh? He don't know what he doing, huh? He can't do it at the big boy level, huh? Man, they better sit down somewhere. Man, look, my boy say they don't call me prime time for nothing. They don't call me prime time for nothing, baby. Yeah. I hire all my boys. And all my boys Hall of Famer. All of them got gold jackets. Gold jacket, baby. Gold chain, baby. Gold grill in my mouth, baby. Gold rims, baby. Gold whip. Everything around me gold. And so look here. At the end of the day, Coach Prime is owning college football as we speak. Did he make it to the chip? Nah, he ain't make it to the chip. Was he close? I would say so, because we was actually 1 win away from playing in the Big 12 championship game. Now, how that would have went, I don't know. Arizona State did come with it. But the man took a team that was 1-11, made the whole nation watch him in 23. The whole nation watched them in 23. The whole nation. So if you got the whole nation watching the team that was 1-11, but they know the team, the roster flip. They knew the whole roster flip, but everybody decided, well, they're not going to win a lot of games. They can't. We went up to TCU and beat them. Boy, we went to TCU and it was amazing out there. TCU, we gave them a show. We let the whole world know, how you do that there, New Orleans, we don't care. Hey, boy, we went up there and we gave them a show. We gave them a show. A straight show. And we owned September. We owned September. Then it got a little rocky, and then it fell off. But in between all that, we still could have won and went to the bowl game. We could have went to a bowl game. That's 6 wins. We could have had 7 or 8, 9 or 10. But it is what it is. Guess what he do next year? Guess what he do next year? He come out there the next year, and then he roll out 9 wins. Could have had 10 in the regular season. We could have been 10-2. So what you expect this year? What do you expect this year? You know College Game Day coming. You know Fox coming. You know we had every game we had on TV. All games was on TV. So guess what's going to happen in 23? 24, 25, I mean. 25. 25, they all watching. 25, they all watching. 25, they all watching. When we play Georgia Tech, ATL coming to Boulder, and we ain't tripping. They might have Georgia Tech hyped up for the win, but we got to come play. Now, Coach Prime say, hold up. I say, hold up. I say, hold up. My boy say, hold up. Let me go add Coach Sway, who know what a national championship team looked like because he was a strength and conditioning coach getting them boys right. Brought in Coach Sway. Boy, we here in that weight room. And Sway already came out and said, hey, we running the ball. We ain't finna eat no wings and watch them tonight. Sway them ain't watching no chip tonight. Prime them ain't watching no chip tonight. Hey, them boys might be out as a whole team practicing while everybody in the country watching the chip, which I'm going to watch it, but it's Colorado Boulder. They ain't watching no chip. We probably going to get footage from Bucky. They out there working. Whole team out there working. Midnight grind, boy. We ain't watching no chip in Boulder unless we in it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what time it is. That's what time it is, boy. That's what time it is. We own college football. Every year since Prime been in the game, everybody think about him. Everybody thinking about him. Everybody. Everybody thinking about Prime. Hey, I'm sorry. People mad because they thinking about Prime. I'm sorry. They thinking about Prime and they act like they ain't, but they do. Every week they want to know what he do. Every week they want to know what Prime do. Did he lose? Did he lose? Oh, he won? Oh, man. Did he lose? Did he lose? Oh, he won? Oh, man. Did he lose? Did he lose? He won? Oh, man. Hey, you know, that's the reason why nobody should fix their mind to stress out about somebody else. Don't worry about nobody else, man. Go get yours. Cause guess what? Prime getting his. Coach Prime getting his. He ain't worried about what y'all talking about. Could the noise get loud where you could sense it? Yes. It could get loud. He human. He a human. He see the nonsense everybody's saying. But then you just got to clear your mind. You got to grab your Bible. You got to pray. You got to lock in. You got to go get dogs. You got to go. And then it don't matter. It's what you going to do. How you going to show up every single day. My dogs show up every single day ready. Ready every single day. Every single day. Yeah, he ready every single day. So at this point, everybody know Coach Prime going to shine. Everybody know he going to shine. Everybody know this year. Look, this is how they first did it. Well, he's only going to win like 4 games. We're going to put that 4.5 or, 3 wins. No, we'll put it at 3 wins. They gave us 3. Then this year, I think they came and said, we're going to put it at 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. Now, this year, I done seen somebody say, well, okay, we'll put it at 7.5. We'll put it at 7.5. So come on now. You know every year he improved. Every year, no matter what we lose, it improves. Dog. Ain't that how, boy, God good, ain't it? No matter what you lose, you can improve. Oh, man, y'all got to hear that. That's a message within a message. No matter what you lose, you can improve. Oh. Y'all don't hear me. No matter what you lose, you can improve. So my dog improving. My dog is improving. So right now, everybody looking like, dog, what we gonna do? I know what we gonna do. Prime finna shine. We brought in K-Salt. K-Salt finna shake something. We got Juju. Nobody thought we was getting Juju. Got Juju. Nobody thought we was getting Joy Seaton. Got Joy Seaton. Hey. My boy lost 2 linebackers, brought in 2 starting linebackers. My boy lost a couple of D linemen, brought in D linemen. My boy lost some starters in the secondary, brought in some starters from somewhere else in the secondary. Dog. That's what he do. Then everybody talking about, oh, well, they can't win because they're not going to have no road game. Well, we got a run game. We brought in Marshall Falk. Marshall Falk. Who that is? Marshall Falk. Who that is? Marshall Falk. Who that is? Marshall Falk. Hold on. You mean Marshall Falk that played with the Rams? Yeah. Yeah, you're the one that played with the Rams. The one that's Hall of Famer. So hold on. Is he going to make his whole staff Hall of Famers? Well, you know what? We're going to say, just because you're a Hall of Famer doesn't mean you can coach. Well, you could say that, but if I go in there and show them how I study film, matter of fact, side note, all right, I was talking to Darryl Green last night, a Hall of Famer. That's how good God is. Your gifts and your talents make room for you. I got introduced to Darryl Green in like 2005. He been rocking with me ever since. So me and Darryl Green talking last night. And we just talking about people gifts, like they on the football field. Some people just super fast, like him and Dion Sanders, super fast. So they gonna shut you down. But if you're not super fast like them, they are elite athletes. They not out there just running around by just luck, because everybody out there working on their craft, because their craft gonna keep them in the game. Their craft gonna keep them getting that big check. So you gotta learn your craft. So they learn their craft. Now they make it fit whoever it needs to fit. If you come in there with some Darryl Green speed or some Deion Sanders speed, you on another level. You gonna ball like that. If you not, and your speed's all right and it's straight, we gonna work with that, and we gonna still give you all the tools. So regardless, all the saps, if you ain't on sap level, he can give it to you to make your level increase. Well, if an athlete can't do it, who been there and done it in the game, you telling me somebody who didn't even make it gonna be able to teach you better than them? Come on, man, get out of here. Come on, man. Look, side note, that's why I teach my classes. 2 YouTube channels. Why? Because I done learned a lot on this journey. I got 2. The other one is called College Football with Colin Moore. So what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to ball on both. Why? God done gave me the sense to do it. It don't stop. So I teach people what I have learned. I'm giving you everything I done learned. You take that and work it. It's just that simple. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm teaching you everything I done learned. It's easy. Go learn from somebody that's winning. That's it. I'm winning. God allowed me to win. I know it ain't just me. It's God. So I know I'm getting blessed. That's like Coach Prime. He know he getting blessed. Now, what you going to do with your gifts and talents? You can use them for good. You can use them for bad. I choose to use mine for good. Coach Prime using his for good. So you gonna be blessed more. It's simple as that. It's not hard. This ain't rocket science. You just roll with it. Hey, email me if you want to be a part of the class. Pretty sure you do. I would like you to be, because guess what? Everybody got gifts and talents. You bring them to the world, you serve them. I'm serving my gifts to y'all. Just serving my gifts. That's it. Serve, baby, serve. Serve, baby, serve. Hey, so look, email me if you want to be a part of the class. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy. Now, Prime running everything. We all watching him. If he was to go to an NFL team, guess what? We gonna all watch him. So it don't stop. It don't stop. I was thinking, I said, you know what? Man, Coach Prime gonna have that spotlight. He gonna have it forever. Like the spotlight his. He got it. It's like he take it and just say, hey, I'll spot you on this Saturday. Nah, move right here. Nah, move right here. He running it. He's a marketing genius, and it just is what it is. I don't know how he does it, how he spot that talent, but he good at spotting that talent, because we got some big boy players, but we ain't got like all the elites. Like, we'll get some ballers, but we don't have like you grabbing five stars or stuff like that. We ain't got to that point yet, but will we? Coach Prime keep rolling. You know that's coming. Like this season right here. They're going to say we lost Shadeur and say we lost Travis Hunter and be like, what are we going to do? Well, Coach Prime already told everybody, look, players, yo, I had great players. I want a great team. So this year you're going to see a great team, an overall great situation. A great situation. So he's sitting in a situation right now he can't help but win. He cannot help but win. He's not going to be losing like that, because he's going to bring in everything he's supposed to. He's not going to lose like that. He just not. Like, so all our games going to be on TV, all 12. Then Big 12 Championship, you know that's on TV. I'm already starting to believe, I'm telling y'all now, because I think this is going to happen. I believe, because it's some big games on, I think it's some real big games on TV, yo. That weekend we play. And if them games big as I believe they are, they're going to do what they did last year. They're going to call Coach Prime and say, can you move it to Thursday? Can you move it to Friday? They're going to ask him, can they move it? And Prime probably going to say, yeah, move my game so we can do what we do. Move my game. So, yeah, we probably going to move that game. That game versus Georgia Tech on that Saturday, I think we're going to move it. Or, because guess what? Everybody want to see Prime. Everybody. And all the networks know he got that money. So if the first game of the year we matched up and everybody else on, they ain't going to want to do that. So they got to make it where Prime can win and where they could get that money. So they know. So Texas got Ohio State. So that's a big game. I'm going to watch that game. Like, that's how big that game is. I'm watching that game. I know the rest of the country watching that game. All right, am I watching Colorado versus Georgia Tech? Yes, I'm watching that game. All the country going to be watching that game. They want to know. I'm watching because I'm watching. Everybody else watching for, can they do it without Travis Hunter and Shadeur? It's a storyline. So let's see who Georgia play, because I know Texas and Ohio State going to get a lot of attention. So let's see who they play. Let's see who Georgia got. Georgia got Marshall, so nobody ain't studying that. I think Tennessee got Syracuse, but nobody ain't gonna really. They good, but nobody ain't gonna trip off that. Let me see what LSU got. LSU Tigers. Let's see what LSU got, because that's a school that people will look at. Let me see what LSU got, because they'll play a big boy team. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, LSU got Clemson. That's a big game. Everybody gonna watch. So that's 2 big boy games now. And our game just gonna be big boy because of Prime. Like Prime the reason our big boy game. So yeah. Prime, hey, Prime like that. So LSU got a big game. Texas and Oregon, Ohio State got a big game. Who else could be a big game? I don't know no other teams that's kind of bigger than them. Let's see if Oregon playing somebody. Because, Oregon, they might play somebody. Let me see. Let's see if Oregon might play somebody. Let's see. Oh, I just seen one of y'all say Florida State and Alabama. Yeah, that's going to be a big game because they're going to know what Mike Norvell going to want to do. And they also going to want to know what, yeah, Oregon played Montana State, man. Even though Montana State good, but come on, man, Montana State. All right, so Alabama, Florida State going to be good. LSU and Clemson going to be real good. Texas and Oklahoma going to be the star of the show. So I'm assuming we going to move our game just so we can get more attention. I think they're going to call him. I think Fox or ESPN going to call Prime and say, hey, can you move it? They're going to call Coach Keys at Georgia Tech. I think that's his name. They're going to say, hey, Coach, can you move it? They may say they don't want to, but they going to move that game. So he probably playing on that Thursday or that Friday. Watch what I tell you. He probably playing on that Thursday or that Friday, y'all. They're not going to be able to stop him. They're not going to be able to stop him. Regina E, what's good? LaShonda, what's happening? Miss Johnson, what's good? Mo, Lisa, what's good? Miss Beverly, Miss Claire. Hey, Wingate, you say tell them. Yeah, they know what time it is. Martin Luther King Day, baby. Y'all know what time it is. That's why everybody chilling right now, because, hey, all that they did back then. How can we make it better going forward? I heard it's cold in Dallas. JP, you say cold and you made Twitter hot with that. Hey, boy, it's hot. It's going to get hotter when I put this one out, because now they're gonna hear what I was talking about. LT, what's good? TC? LT, you say, right, that was huge for college game day to go down to Jackson, Mississippi. Yes, sir. They had not probably went to a black college school since FAMU. When FAMU had that kick returner who was balling, they had a kick returner that was lights out down there. These guys, what's good? Coach Dre, what's happening? Lisa, you say Coach Prime is such a blessing and on a mission allowing God to use him after listening to Miss T testimony. Yeah, on Unc Show. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. He rolling. The Mama G. Jenny, you say Coach Prime is perfect for college. His impact is unmatched. It is, and they know it. They know it's unmatched. They know they can't stop it. They just got to roll with it. Justin, what's happening? Hey, the Louis bag. Louis. What's happening? Yeah, they know what time it is, man. You can't stop us. You can't stop. Hey, Justin, appreciate it. Hey, look, these guys, exactly. They don't matter what's going on. Everybody talking about Coach Prime. The whole year they gonna talk about him, hoping that he lose, but he ain't. You say everyone eating out Coach Prime content. I don't see any other social media channels are covering Notre Dame, Alabama, Michigan, Texas, Georgia. They covering it, but they ain't covering it how they like Colorado lane and Deion Sanders lane is flooded. I went and looked at I've been checking out other people's lanes because I got the other channel, College Football with Colin Moore. So I just been looking and seeing what would I cover. Just what would I cover that's out there. I got me a little team that I think like that. So hey, and I already like FIU because Willie Simmons there. So yeah, but you see how it is. It's because of Prime. First round potential. What's happening? Hey, acting up all the way up. Cause I seen that post got everybody tripping. I'm like, How that tweet got y'all tripping and y'all know I'm right? That why y'all tripping? Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Florida, what's happening? Yeah, at the end of the day, they can't stop what Coach Prime got going. They can't stop it. They know they can't, so now they just rolling with it. Rob J. D, you say Travis was the clear winner no matter what. Hey, they were trying to do everything they could, couldn't they? I'm talking about, they talked about this man every way possible, but he still dominated. Rachel, you say it's 28 degrees in the A. Ooh, goodness. Atlanta getting it hard. I don't know what our weather is, but I know it ain't that. I know it ain't that. Mac, what's happening? LB, you say, all I'm worried about is the trenches this year. Can Colorado make a hole in the trenches this year? I believe they will. I believe we're getting the guys, and it's one more round. Like, do we still sign on February on signing day? I think it's one more round. Yeah, I think in February we sign. And then it's another round of players get to come out. So, like, the players that want to transfer after the spring, after the spring, if you ain't sitting in that number one spot, you might be saying, man, let me see what Prime them got over there. I think I can beat them boys out. Let me go. Because that's how it is. You ain't going to go where you can't beat them out. Platinum, what's good? Y'all freezing in Texas. Y'all are freezing in Texas. I don't know what y'all got going over there. Goodness gracious. Y'all getting it. Clyde, you said Prime is big time. True. The other day, Prime had visited his daughter at Alabama A&M, and the president of Prime sold. Hey, I heard they got a team over there, but yeah, sold out. And I think he was sent by the president of the university. And they invited him back to speak to the basketball team. I'm like, man, y'all can't. Hey, everywhere that man go, he got cameras in his face. Everywhere he go, hey, get what? You gonna talk about him now on Sundays because Shadeur in the NFL, and that's his daddy. Shiloh in the NFL, that's his daddy. You gonna talk about him because of Travis Hunter. So, hey, exactly. Hey, the SEC want him bad. They want him bad. They want him, but they couldn't afford for him to be bigger than the SEC. So they like, nah, send him to the Big 12. And he's still running college football. Still running it. RMJ, say, oh, you in the city. Yeah, yeah. Get it. Yeah, ain't nobody checking for Montana State. Ain't nobody watching that Oregon game, the first game. That's a guarantee. They know that's a guaranteed win. Now Montana State gonna try to bust them across the head. And Montana State is good, but man, that's Oregon game. But you see LSU playing a big dog, Clemson, Ohio State and Texas. That's a big boy game. Florida State, Alabama. That's two big boy games. Even though Florida State might get fouled, but Florida State went on a. Florida State said, hold up. Nebraska had a great defense. Bring them. LB said, Colin, first day of workout video, finna hit beat. Hey. Whoo. Hey, they finna be at that thing, ain't they? And especially when they show it. Hit. Boy. Matt, you say just pulled up at Mercedes-Benz. Ooh. That boy in the ATL, shouty, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, Prime just a show, y'all. Prime just a show. Hey, Coach Dre, everyone can be great because everyone can serve others, help others, love those who love you. Being loyal is the biggest thing. Stay down with your people through the ups. Guarantee. Listen, success is easy. It is what it is. You see success, keep it rolling. You see you failing, let me come work on that. And keep working on it. Oh yeah, JB, I do got that. Now I have a class that my business partner gonna teach Saturday. If I have enough people for it. Saturday, he's going to teach a class, and in this class, he's going to be teaching about credit, about money, about homes, about vehicles. The man on point with all this stuff, y'all. How to come up at you, man. He know how to make that come up. I don't know what God gave him, but I always tell him, bro, you're a billionaire. You need to get your stuff out there. So I'm allowing him to introduce his material to y'all because I done seen it. I love it. I love the material. I love it. So I'm bringing it to y'all so it can be a blessing to y'all. Shake hands with Destiny. What's good? Mike, y'all freezing out there. DM, you said Coach Prime is him. For all you, yeah, hey, they mad, but they can't stop him. Great minds talk about great ideas. Average minds talk about events. Small minds talk about people. Hey, and instead of them getting out there trying to feel like now you can't be a unicorn like Coach Prime. That's the unicorn of college football. They can't be a unicorn. We get that. But what can you go out here and do? What can you go out here and do? That's what it is. Go out here and represent. Go out here and put your all into it. Go out here and put your all into it. LT said, Colin, you think Eddie George got a good shot at the head coaching spot for the Bears? Are they using the Rooney rule? That is the Rooney rule to full effect. When I look at his record, they might. Well, I tell you this. They did bring him in 23 to do the diverse program that for the NFL. So they brought him, the Bears brought him in, or he was part of it with the Bears, right? So now they have an opening. Why not bring in the person that you allowed to come in? He is a head coach. It'll make sense on everybody that's watching. He was a Heisman Trophy winner. He did play in the NFL. He did very well. He did go 9-4. He did turn the program around. So it looks good. But just based off his record, the years before that 9-4 season wasn't good. But the 9-4 this year and tied for OVC top in the conference with one loss in the conference. And I guess he tied for first place. So he conference champs or co-champs. So that looked good, but it's too many names in the NFL that they could pull. It's a lot of names out there, y'all. It's so many names out there. And then they're going to really look for offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators that's already balling. And the next thing they're going to look for is like a Deion Sanders. So if the Bears calling anybody, you call it Dion. But some programs and some organizations, they are ran probably similar to the SEC. So some organizations ain't going to call Prime. Like the Raiders, I could get them trying to holler at Prime. They play by their own rules. Dallas Cowboys, I could get them getting Prime. They play by their own rules. Every other organization, you just don't know how it's ran, and it probably ran like the SEC. So, yeah, that man ain't getting that job, yo. I'm telling you for a fact. Eddie George not getting that Bears job. It ain't no way he getting that job. Like, not with the names that's out there. They ain't going to see that. I think because he went to that program through them, that they give him that opportunity. I just don't see it. LT, you say, I just want him to have a fair shot, especially coming from the HBCU. Well, he got a fair shot right now. He at Tennessee State. They are playing in a PWI conference. They are HBCU, but they don't play a lot of HBCU. So he's playing in a PWI conference. So he's getting respect. He is getting their respect, and he went to the playoffs. So he's getting their respect, but not enough to make him the head coach of the Bears. Like, if he won the conference and beat everybody in the playoffs and beat a North Dakota State, a South Dakota State, a Montana State, he beat them, then now you looking at him like, dog, boy, you coaching. Because that's how they going to see it. That's just how they going to see it. You see how they played Prime when he was at HBCU. He can't do that in the Power 5. And then they turned it into the Power 4. So that's the games they play, but they can't stop it. Hey, they can't stop it. They can't stop it. You see, they Prime ball so hard. say, man, we can do what he can do. Bill Belichick, come on in. Yeah. We'll give you whatever you need, brother. It doesn't even matter. You want your son to coach? Yeah. He's never been a head coach, but yeah, we'll give it to him. Yeah. You know, your dad coached here. You know, now you're coaching here. You're Mr. Super Bowl. So, yeah. Yeah, your son can be, yeah. If your son jacks it up now, we're going to let him go. Oh, but you're going to make us pay us a whole contract? He got $100,000, $100 million buyout? I don't know if we're going to do that, Bill. We might give him 10. Yeah. We can't give him, no. We might have to cut him. I don't know how good he's going to be. So, they brought Bill down. Like, hey, Bill, what you going to do? Bill, what you going to do? So, we about to see what Bill going to do. Bill say, I'm not prime, but I got Super Bowls. So, Bill, you know, Bill out there recruiting and everybody saying, Coach Prime got everybody fooled by yada, yada, yada. You know, they make up something. You can't be fooled with all kinds of football on you. So now Bill out there. If Bill don't go to win it, because I think, let me see who North Carolina play their first game. If Bill still Bill, because Bill could get an NFL job. You know, Bill ain't signed that contract, they said. Bill ain't signed that contract, so if he ain't signed that contract, they better watch out. Let me see who North Carolina play. Hold up. Let's see what they got for the first game. All right, they 2025 schedule. Let me see if it's put together. Oh, okay. Bill has TCU the first game. To me, I like it. I like it. TCU gonna be a solid squad to test him out. Then, hey, he got Charlotte. That's an easy win. He got Richmond. That's an easy win. Then he got UCF. Now, that ain't going to be no easy win. Scott Frost finna try to tear his face off right there in Orlando. And Orlando going to be chomping. So, yeah. And everybody going to want to tag Bills to say you beat Bill Belichick. Like, everybody going to want to say that. Like, you get to sit back, yeah, I beat Bill Belichick. Yeah, the Super Bowl championship guy. I beat the brakes off of him in Orlando. Yeah. Scott Frost want to prove he him. When they go down there on September the 20th, Bill Belichick better come with it. Boy, he better come with it. But listen, TCU got a quarterback that if he plays like he played his last season, he probably going to go first round or in the top 3 rounds. So, yeah, Bill Belichick got TCU the first game. So, Bill Belichick going to have a lot of eyes on him. They're going to want to see what he do if he makes it to the season. Coach Dre, you say Bill is not prime. He did this to get his son head coach. Yeah, I know it. He ready to hit it. He might get a job before the season starts. Ohio, you say we need Bill plus him and TB still cool. Yeah, they probably cool, but you know Tom got the booth. Tom got the Raiders. Tom balling, man. Tom living life. Miss Beverly, what's good? Because that's how Bill be doing. Miss Virginia, Bill don't be moving his face. He just be, you know, I just got to go ahead and recruit these players. I'm just really trying to get back to the NFL. I'm just doing my time to get back to the NFL. So, you know, he be just sitting there. Just sitting there. You say Brian Leftwich, the OC? Where? Talking about that. Where you want Brian Leftwich at, Ohio? Where y'all want Brian Leftwich at? I'm good with everything we got. I'm good with it. I think now see, they tried Brian Leftwich. Maybe he don't feel tried, but the Patriots brought in 2 guys to interview. They hit the Rooney rule, and you know for a fact they weren't finna hire back-to-back brothers. So I don't even know why they went. But I guess you gotta go to get your name back in the mix. But at some point, you just get out here and coach and own your squad. You might just own your squad. You might have to go to college and own your squad and then make your way back up. I don't know, but they make it rough on people. They make it rough. They make that thing hard, y'all. They make that thing hard. BG. Hey, UCF gonna try to beat the brakes off of North Carolina. Watch. Scott Frost gonna have them boys out there. Young. Scott Frost know how to use state of Florida speed. That boy get straight speed. Yeah. They get the ball, and if they get out of there, they gone. Do I think UCF gonna be solid this year? I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, that's just how I want to tell y'all. Hold on. All right, UCF. Let me see what their record was. I tell you how good UCF gonna be by their record off of last year. If they was, they only won 4 games. But let me see how they took their losses. They took them close, he got a chance. All right. Okay. He beat TCU in a tight game. Colorado came down there and thumped him. He barely lost to Florida. They barely lost to Florida, so that's a good sign. Barely lost to Cincinnati. That's a good sign. Barely lost to Iowa State. That's 3 losses that was close. You could really say he was in the running with BYU. So that was 4 games. That was Arizona State, 5 games. West Virginia, you could say he was in the ballpark. So you can say that's 6. Utah, he was fighting. Yeah. Scott Frost gonna have them doing good, y'all. Hey, UCF finna do good, y'all. UCF gonna win at the bare minimum 7 or 8 games. I'm just telling you now. Well, bare minimum 6. But if they had 4 games they could have won, that's 8 wins right there. So I'm gonna put him at 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8 UCF. 6, 7, and 8. Now, yo, the game come on tonight. Who y'all got? Ohio State or Notre Dame? Now, I'm telling you, I'm with Ohio State because they've been hot. They've been hot butter on a hot roll. And you know that thing just... So, I think Ohio State finna beat the brakes off of Notre Dame. Now, if Notre Dame win, congrats to them. But I think Ohio State finna beat the brakes off of Notre Dame. I'm going to be watching now. I'm going to watch. I ain't got nothing else to do tonight but watch this whooping they finna do. So, yeah, I think that thing finna get ugly. But Marcus Freeman might have something up his sleeve and pull that thing out and have Ohio State right in the mouth. Pop, pop, pop. Now, Ohio State got a quarterback that can run and throw. They got wide receivers that's going to go get it. They got running backs that'll go get it. Now, what Notre Dame can do is look at how, who that was. Was it Texas that played them? Yeah, when that Texas played Ohio State? Yeah, and watch how Texas was almost there to beating them. Now, if they can pull something from that and take some advantages off that, they're going to be good. Shake hands with Destiny. You say, I need Notre Dame with a miracle. Go blue. Yeah, they're going to need it. Blue, you say you rooting for Freeman and the boys. You can root for him, but it ain't going down. Clyde, you said a Tennessee podcast he said Tennesseans want Shadeur because he is battle-tested and his passes are more precise than Cam. He definitely battle-tested. He definitely could throw. Both of them could throw. You might could say both of them battle-tested. They may want him, but it seemed like, I don't know. I know the quarterback coach is right there, live action, sometime this week and all of next week, watching Shadeur. Live action. The quarterback coach for the Titans. The quarterback coach now. So if I'm the quarterback coach, I get to report everything I want about Shadeur. I get to see him firsthand. So I think that's going to help their decision. Seeing him firsthand is going to help their decision. Now, I don't know if they're going to have somebody to watch Cam firsthand, but they get to watch Cam first. I mean, get to watch Shadeur firsthand. So that lead me to think the Titans gonna get him. But they could feel they better suited for Cam. So either way, wherever Shadeur go, I'm going. Oh, Miss Beverly, yeah. Coach Locke, my boy. Coach Locke, my boy. That boy rock with life and football for real. We interview him. Listen, y'all, if y'all ain't listening to some of our podcasts back from like 2019, please go listen to it. We got a lot of balls on there. Carlos Lachlan. That the running back coach at Ohio State. Man, we did an interview with him, man. He got an amazing story. Go look his name up, put in Life and Football, and go listen to that podcast episode. That boy did his thing, y'all. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla.